What's good people? Welcome to Whole Views. Thank you for clicking the thumbnail. My name is Corey, and today we're going to do a throwback type of movie. We are going to talk about Murder on the Orient Express. So the reason why we're doing this is because A Haunting in Venice is now currently in theaters, and it's on my list of things to see. I saw a trailer for it very unexpectedly in another movie a few weeks ago, maybe a few months ago at this point. But saw a trailer for A Haunting in Venice. I was like, yo, that's instantly something that I'm going to go see in theaters in September. But I haven't seen Murder on the Orient Express. So here's the way my history with this stuff breaks down. I really enjoy murder mysteries. When this channel first started, the first movie that I was set to review was Knives Out, which I really enjoyed. So I watched Knives Out in theaters, really enjoyed it, never had the nerve to actually record all the thoughts that I had on the movie. Brush that to the side. We watched Glass Onion, really enjoyed it. I'm like, man, I really like the murder mysteries. I'm enjoying those. A few weeks pass and then we get Death on the Nile, which another movie that I heard from a friend that who had saw Murder on the Orient Express, and he was like, yo, it's from Kenneth Branagh. Kenneth Branagh is building this kind of world of remaking the old movies and kind of updating them, and he's doing the murder mystery bit just like Knives Out, just like The Glass Onion. So you should watch that if you like those. So I went to see Death on the Nile. I thought Death on the Nile was pretty good, solid film. I enjoyed it. Some of the visuals were and some of the visuals were really good. I watched it, I enjoyed it, and I said, before I see Haunting in Venice, I want to go see Murder on the Orient Express so I can have a clear picture of this trilogy and possibly more films that he does in the future. So I just wanted to see everything in the Kenneth Branagh murder mystery universe. So talking about Murder on the Orient Express, first thing I have to say and give myself credit, some kudos, some pats on the back. Soon as I saw Nicole Kidman, I said she is going to be the one, if not the one of the main ones, because my thought was she's doing this ditzy, I'm just here for men act. And that is to throw people off her scent. Like, she doesn't want to be a suspect. Even when she got, and this is spoilers for a 2017 movie, but even when she got stabbed in the back, I assumed her accomplice did it and, stabbed to where she missed all the vital organs and she not gonna suffer too much for this. I'm like, that takes a lot of dedication to take a stab wound. But at the same time, this person is crazy enough to orchestrate a murder on a train of a person that she had some type of beef with. I knew instantly Nicole Kidman is going to be a key player in this. What I didn't know is that every character involved was a key player in it. That was wild to me. I thought that was one of the weirder ways for a murder mystery to go, because normally it's a whodunit and it's who, like you and you, or you specifically. With this one, it was who done it, and by the time we get to the end, all y'all done it. Everybody had a role to play, which is just different. It's really different. Talking about what's different when talking about Murder on the Orient Express, but still using some context to Death on the Nile and probably what we're gonna get from A Haunting in Venice, my thought was this one, Murder on the Orient Express, is way more playful than Death on the Nile was, and way more playful than I expect A Haunting in Venice to be. I just don't see them trying to crack jokes in something that has that tone. A Haunting in Venice actually looks kind of scary. And y'all know I'm not a huge horror guy. I try from time to time to dip a toe in that horror, but I'm not a huge horror fan. A Haunting in Venice actually looks scary, and I want to see how far they go with the supernatural elements of it. But again, I just wanted to go back and check out this Murder on the Orient Express so I can see, okay, this one is playful. At times it's serious, and you have this whodunit, and they're weaving this mystery. And by the time you get to the end, everybody done it. Then when you watch Death on the Nile, there's a level of romance to it. And again, when I look at it through that lens with a level of romance to it, I think some of the shots that they used lend itself to a romantic era and just having this vibe of seduction and pleasure and decadence, and all that stuff really bled through when you watch that movie with the knowledge of they going for a romance theme and a crime of passion. Here, all of that stuff is way more important now, looking back on it after watching the first one, now watching the second one. And going into the third one, I really don't know what to expect besides real deal horror elements. So I'm yet to go see it. I would like to try to squeeze it in this very weekend. I may not be able to. I may have to go during the weekend and report back next weekend and let you guys know what my thoughts on it were. But I do like those mysteries. I do enjoy Kenneth Branagh in that role, and I like his direction for the most part. Murder on the Orient Express was good. I thought it was a good movie, and Death on the Nile I thought was a good movie as well. And I'm looking forward to A Haunting in Venice. But let me know your thoughts on any of those. And that's all we got for this one, y'all. Enjoy yourself, guard your heart, and go watch something good.